Ready, right? Oh, move the mic over back to where it's supposed to be. Ow, come on. Alright.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Maggie? How's it going?
Man, that super long late night stream last night was crazy.
Yeah.
Casual Nerd Studios just selected a battle and the action begins in 30 minutes.
I know.
Head to now to place your units and help earn a victory.
I swore I clicked it and stuff, but I guess when I got done raiding and stuff like that, or when I raided and stuff like that, I think what I actually did and stuff is I actually clicked the record button instead of the in-stream button. So I still have a 9-hour freaking copy of it downloaded from when I got offline and stuff, so I think I'm gonna...
LMAO, I was really confused laying in bed when I saw you were live on YouTube.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is download the VOD and just cut it out where all the dead air is gone. Byaku,
yeah.
of course, had to be like, shirtless casual. Yes, I came in here because I honestly got up in the middle of the night.
LMAO.
Because I got freaked out and stuff because I thought someone was trying to break into my house. Because after I got off the stream, I got changed for bed, I went and laid down, and next thing I heard is like dun 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 dun. I was like, what the fuck was that? So I get up, and I come in here, I'm like, because the monitors were still on, so I shut everything off, trying to like, maybe if someone's snooping around outside, they're not going to see the light from the computers
Casual
and stuff,
Nerd Studios
and
is
try to
now
break
lit.
in.
Streaming Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony.
I came in here and stuff like that.
Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony PT6.
Hey, what's going on, Mark?
Bateau.
So I came in here, I
It
shut
could be
off.
worse, you could have been naked.
Yeah, no. With the kids here, the worst I get is a pair of basketball shorts and no shirt and stuff like that. All that fun stuff happens when the kids are gone, because it gets hot as hell during the summer here, and I don't like having a high electricity bill. But yeah, so I did that, and I was like, all right, cool.
Wait,
like,
the camera was on?
yeah, the camera was on. Byaku saw me shirtless on there. About, I'm going to say probably like 20-30 minutes after the stream ends and stuff like that, I come back in here to shut off my monitors and stuff like that because I thought someone was trying to break in my house. Come to find out, it was the damn trash pandas and stuff that we have living in the neighborhood and stuff like that, deciding to use my house and stuff as their playground and stuff, so they just kept going
LMAO OMG.
So I finally figured out it was raccoons. They were literally jumping on my roof, and they were just galloping back and forth across my freaking roof for about an hour.
84 just placed an epic mighty shinobi on the battlefield.
So when I realized that, I'm like, oh, it's just the freaking critters and stuff. I'm like, okay, nothing to be scared of. Cause I was about to get my gun and stuff and go walk around outside in the backyard. Cause the way it sounded like someone was like pounding on one of my back doors and stuff. So I was about to freaking get strapped and stuff and go bust a cap in someone's ass. No, it was just the raccoons. In fact, hold on, you know what? Hold on, Maggie. Let me put this in the Discord for you. I'll show you like how close they got to me and the kids the other night. These are not the greatest pictures because I couldn't get very close to them. But me and the kids were in the backyard playing and stuff, and these guys were sitting in the tree.
Good morning, LOL.
Yeah, good morning, Byaku. Yeah, if you look in the Discord and stuff, those are the little buttholes that were probably the ones running around on my roof. The only way you can see them and stuff is when I did my flash and stuff, it made their eyes glow.
OMG, they look like demons.
They do look like demons, because the only way you could see where they're at is for me to turn on the flash and let it reflect off their eyes. But yeah, that's why I came back in the office and stuff like that, is because I thought someone was trying to break in, and come to find out it was just the freaking local trash pandas screwing with me. But yeah, I'm gonna download the VOD, cut the most of the dead air out and stuff like that, and then re-upload it. And I didn't know this and stuff, but my videos are coming up on the recommended.
Over the summer there was this giant porcupine that was asleep in the tree in my backyard, and he was there for like a week.
Oh, nice. As long as you don't piss them off and stuff, porcupines are cute as hell.
I think you need a editor role.
Maggie hasn't.
Yeah, they are.
Maggie hasn't. Maggie is an editor on Twitch. Or producer or something. Hey, so did everybody know that?
Oh shit, yeah, I have it. Could I have ended the stream?
On Twitch, yeah, but not on YouTube. I mean, actually, I don't even know since I'm going through Restream. I don't know if you can end the individual streams and stuff without killing it on OBS or through Restream. Because I think it would have just, like, rebroadcast.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't think you can end stream.
I guess I'm the one who has
Just
the, like...
change title. I know I can
Don't
rename
worry
the
about
stream.
It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
And tags.
Yeah, of course it tags.
Yes.
LMAO, I saw the end.
Yeah, I just came... I don't even think my mic was on and stuff, but I was just like, alright, good night, everybody. Click.
Girl was still there.
Yeah, oh wow, she was there all night, damn.
Me too.
Oh, you were still there too? Which is good thing the kids were here and they weren't off visiting their mom and stuff, because when the kids aren't here and stuff, yeah, I just strip down my underwear and stuff and sleep because I don't have to worry about the AC then. But
I
when
was
the kids,
playing Destiny.
Oh, you still play Destiny, Byako? Oh, come on, dude. Destiny 1 or 2, Byako? Oh,
I
yes.
didn't see you naked.
No, I wasn't naked. I was shirtless.
Day 2. Hey.
Hey, what's going on, Fangirl? I was shirtless and stuff, and it was probably like 20-30 minutes after I started the raid into Fangirl's
Hi,
channel.
girl.
Switchy's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
So the real question is how
So
the
just go to
culprit
where I
entered and
end the
exited
stream,
the library.
and then kind of fast forward a little bit. You'll see me
I'll
walk
join
back
for
in
a few minutes and then I've gotta head out.
Okay, sounds good. And just like fast forward a little bit, you'll see me like walk back in and stuff because I'll like
We
shut off
heard
my
her
monitors.
stream though, your stream.
Oh, yeah, because I was raiding her still. Oh, I also, to help her with view count, I left her stream up on my browser. That's right. Because whenever I raid into someone...
you heard my stream within your stream.
Yeah, because whenever I raid into someone, I leave the browser
was like
up.
haunted.
Yeah, I leave the browser up and stuff. That way, whoever I raid into and stuff gets an extra view and
yeah,
stuff.
that's right.
So, I think it's just trying to be nice. It's a real question how the culprit entered the exit of the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible.
Or they're tiny.
Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible. Your upper half, to be specific.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library?
I love how last
Maybe they
night
came in
Mark
through
was
there.
talking about how you have 200 hours on P4G because you forgot to shut it off, then you forgot to shut the stream off.
I know, right? I'm not used to the rate thing.
LMAO. It's because I'm watching FFXV DLC episodes and I don't want to miss the end of episode prompto.
Oh, fair enough. It's because, I'm not used to raiding and stuff. I haven't ever had the ability to raid, and now, I mean, I've had it ever since I got affiliated, but I keep forgetting about it until you guys, reminded me and stuff, and I was like, oh, yeah, I can do that, so, I mean, 3 years of streaming, I was just like immediately click off and go. So when I click the raid, I'm like, all right, later everybody, bye. I immediately think that I'm just freaking going to bed. I need to remember to shut off OBS. How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came through there.
Just so
But
you know,
Shuichi
all
and I
of
were
my
on
questions
lookout
are
in the classroom
rhetorical
with
in
the
my
connecting
streams.
vent.
Fair enough.
The culprit waited
That's what I
until
was
Kaede
thinking.
and
Once you rate it
Shuichi
ends your
weren't
stream, but
looking,
it doesn't.
then turned invisible.
No,
Even if I know the answer, it is still rhetorical.
Fair enough. Yeah, I know. You just keep streaming and stuff like that. Like, I woke up and Pearl Ann was streaming, I think. Or was that the other morning?
But car raid is like a host.
Oh, and the thing is, they're getting rid of hosting now. So, because normally, like, when you go offline and stuff, you can set up a list of people you want to host. And it'll host their stream and stuff while you're offline and stuff like that. But apparently, Twitch is getting...
Next Monton.
Yeah, they're getting rid of the hosting ability, which was...
I know, I heard.
I got some traction with that and stuff like that. Oh, and for everybody who's here, if you're not familiar and stuff, like, apparently my Spider-Man streams are still popping up in the recommended list, because Mini Nerd was scrolling through YouTube and stuff trying to find something and stuff, and all my Spider-Man streams are
How
popping up
will
in the
I hit
recommended.
affiliate now if people won't be able to raid me?
No, I think the raids are still going to happen, just not the offline hosting, if I read it
Y'all
correctly.
stream raid is up also.
Yeah, Stream Raiders is up. I think the raid function will work, but the offline hosting is going to disappear. Which the hosting just means that while you're offline, if one of the people on your preferred list goes live, it'll automatically host them. So then people your viewers will get a notification saying, "Hey, Casual's buddy Biako just went live. Go check him out," and stuff like that. It's different than the raid, because the raid actually, you send people to you send your live chat to another live chat, or to another live channel. So it's weird, but I mean, I got some traction from it. Couple waiting until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
We can just let the auto go through.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through
Actually,
the vent.
I don't mind missing episode prompto, even though I love the final boss theme.
That's pretty good. That's right, we have evidence to prove that would have been possible.
I get it! When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow
Can I message
bookcase.
you something?
If we've ruled out
Yeah,
the
sure.
vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Maybe divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Lainey is playing FFXV for the very first time, so
Intervals?
please do not spoil anything for
What is
her.
that?
This includes foreshadowing and posting fake
Basically,
spoilers.
the culprit knew about the
Do
cameras
not give her
and their
tips
intervals.
unless she uses her safe word,
So
marzipan.
they snuck into the
Any
library
spoilers will be
between
deleted
camera
and a
shots
timeout will
to
occur
avoid
if it
appearing in the
continues.
photos.
Please don't mention differences between versions, as Lainey may play these in the future.
I know. Beauty
Thank you for
and
understanding.
brains. Why?
It's quite
That's
long.
just not fair.
Who is Lainey?
You?
But the streamer I
What's
was
this
watching,
interval
Lainey
you're
Marie,
talking
is
about?
playing 15 for the first time. A streamer I watch.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, I don't do. Nobody here in this channel and stuff does spoilers, so you're good. Oh, why am I lagging
Go ask
behind?
her where is Tifa.
Okay, I probably need to close this out. Whoa, what the hell is that? That was a big energy spike. What the hell happened to my freaking PC?
Yeah.
Whatever happened, so my computer did not like it. Not one bit.
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me.
After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
Well, who would know about
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
She's played 7 Remake but did not play Crisis Core, Dirge of Cerberus or
Shuichi?
FF7 Remake Intermission.
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
I had it.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry. I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
This doesn't look good for Sweet.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
This sounds so
Each
suspicious.
interval lasted for 30 seconds.
Also wait,
correct,
Papa,
Mew?
I'm waiting for my battles to end.
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again
we
to
got
you
13
mushheads.
minutes.
The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Puichi place go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along.
Did Mew
since
just
she knew
call
about the
Kaed
intervals.
idiot?
Yep.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals? Now, who was it again?
Shuichi.
Oh god, Mew, relax.
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Shuichi.
Hey, what gives,
Chill, girl.
Shuichi?
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
You had better speak soon. Your silence
What?
only damns you further.
Fess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
What?
He did.
Hey, Shuichi. What's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Oh man, this is getting good! Entertain me, peasants!
No way Sweetie can be the culprit. Definitely wrong. There's no way. We refuse to believe Sweetie is a culprit. That's definitely not possible. Intermission.
Just when it was getting good.
Just a tease. Just a tease.
Well now.
The trailer was Wow, the trial is racing towards its thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? Obviously, I know, because I know everything. What? Know everything?
Yeah?
No, everything. Daddy knows everything about anything. He basically traded his bearhood for godhood. Yes, he has betrayed his earth sign ancestors.
Huh?
Traded? No, I'm still obviously a bear. It's obvious, right? Right, you guys? He sure ain't no fish, but he damn smell like one.
Now then.
Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Try your hardest to nab the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, I would shake the game. It would shake the game to its very foundation.
Day 2 DLC is insane, like $100 plus for all.
Dude, there's so much DLC with Destiny. I tried getting back into Destiny once it went free to play. And I even did it on some streams and stuff like that. But after a while, I was just like, this is just stupid, because everything, all my progress reset to 0. Everything was gone. Yeah, all my stuff was gone. Let's see what else was there. Yeah, and the groups and stuff like that to try to get into to do raids with and stuff like that were just awful. So I was like, you know what?
Silver 611.
There's no point in doing this with it, because after when they release new stuff, they remove old stuff. So you literally stuck at like a middle ground.
Silver 611, not Silver 611.
Unless you dropped $100. So I just kind of said screw it, and I've never put it back in. Trust me, please enjoy this class trial without any worries. Resume. Pumbaa Pumbaa.
I feel like
I
we're
like
getting
it, but
close
this is
to the
nuts.
gory part. It's making me nervous.
Yeah, when it first came
How
out.
you doing draft on Magic?
I'm not currently. I've never really been a fan of the draft gameplay and stuff. I like the pre-release sealed deck events and stuff like that. I don't really like the draft. My buddies, they love draft and stuff like that, but I don't like the draft events and stuff like that. I like the sealed pack deck. Sealed events. I think they're just called sealed events. But yeah, what I like and stuff is they give you like 5 or 6 booster packs and stuff like that. You open them up and then you build something with the stuff you have and stuff. You get something great. You get something awful, and whatever.
Draft is like what they always use for tournaments.
No, not really, Mark. The tournaments and stuff are just normal pre-mades. Or not pre-mades, you make your own deck and you submit it as long as it's within the competition tournament rulings, because with Magic's the same way. When a new set comes out, they kick out an old set, so that way there's only like 2 sets and a core set.
The Echo 84 just placed an
There's
epic
like 3
bronze
sets.
battle
There's the
frame
core
bomber
set
on the
and 2
battlefield.
theme sets in rotation at any given time. And they sped it up from like 2 years to 18 months and stuff like that. So you get boom, 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 and then you finally get yourself a nice build with the old set, and then it rotates out, so it's not tournament legal anymore. I really don't like doing that, so I do what they call kitchen table play, where you just build a deck and stuff and play with it with the cards you have. You don't worry about standard tournament standard deck builds. Draft is a special event all in itself. It's not the normal tournament thing. Draft is where like you get a booster pack and stuff. The first person opens it up, they look through it, they see what they want, they take one card out, and they pass it on to the next person. Then the next person looks through, see what they want, take it, and pass it on until the pack is gone, and then they open a new pack and start the rotation over again. So everybody gets to pick through the booster pack and stuff. So if there's like a high-end, really good card and stuff like that, then they can, first person who opens the pack and stuff, they get to draw that good card and stuff like that, and then everybody else has to fiddle with what's left in there. Some guys do it just to get rare cards and stuff like that. They don't even worry about building a deck to win and stuff. They're like, oh, cool, I got all these badass cards. I'm done. And then just make a throwaway deck and stuff just to have fun playing for the rest of the day.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure showtime.
Oh, hold on. What the hell is messaging?
Is all that remains of a
Okay.
once powerful
I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
Oh yeah, Yako. My reason for the season, baby.
LMAO. Moodoo.
Yep, voodoo doo.
Already. Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Wait just a minute! None of that is possible! Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout. When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Were you really together the whole time?
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Dude, she's cold looking.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
I'm gonna go check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede.
So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro!
No! Shuichi wouldn't.
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner. Or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Even since we did go to the basement, we didn't kill Rantaro. Hold on, wait.
I get it. The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
Man, he's so obnoxious. I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras near each door.
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor? Hmm?
A lie?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
Man, he has a
would cause
possibility.
Kaede
Man,
to
I hate him
assume
so
that
much.
someone had moved the bookcase.
I see, sneaky little fucker.
God, I know, right?
Now this way everyone's gonna think Suichi is a culprit. I have to do something. I know for a fact he's not the culprit. I gotta do something. What new game? Okay, alright. From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. But the truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by white noise. You can use the silencer with A to shoot down the white noise. Now why would you do that? Not only does that make it easier to shoot the
At
weak
Casual
spots-
Nerd Studios, the battle is
Okay.
ready to begin. 19 units were placed on the battlefield.
Stream Raiders. There we go. Alright, let's see. Okay, starting battle. Oh, Byakuo is getting after it, man.
The Chad Byakuo.
The Chad Byakuo with the stream captain. Alright, random rewards. Byakuo and Mark get the rewards! Yay! I need to see what my
Oh my
quests
dog.
are. What are the quests?
Rage 1 Shake.
Place 2 rogues. Okay. 2 rogues and 3 healers. Those are the... Okay, alright, so we'll go back to campaign. Oh. Look,
Do
that's
plans.
Paladin Scrolls. Do plans.
Also add message.
What do you mean add message? It's a silver chest. And this is a gold chest.
You can set which unit goes where. Add I'm a hot guy, check out my stream.
Yeah, not a hot guy. Just a guy. Okay, we'll go this route.
Casual Nerd Studios just selected a battle and the action begins in 30 minutes. Head to now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Wait, oh man, I think I have to play the normal rogue. I don't... You know what? No, we'll see if my flying rogue counts.
There is message put down your units tab.
What? Alright, well, I'll mess with that here in a minute. Okay.
Wait, wah. Oh, there.
Oh, battle planning. Oh. Oh, you can't put your own stuff. You have to put... It's pre-written messages. Battle's live, guys. Okay.
Use plan.
What do you mean use plan?
You can scroll using the right. Side.
I'm not planning all that.
Just make a row of tanks at front. Armor.
Screw it, I'll do that. Alright. I'm trying to freaking solve a murder mystery, guys. You got me trying to use my brain and shit. Make my head hurt. You know I'm not made for that kind of crap. Casual nerd, not casual genius studios. Jeez, guys. I also get additional time. What a great deal. Use it to your heart's content. Thank you for the opportunity.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot could make that mistake.
I should have evidence proof in the shadow of a doubt.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake. The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Nope. That was wrong. Nope. I screwed that up. Kaede is basically anything. Blah, blah, blah. Contracts right there. Oh.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Nope. I did it. Messed up again.
Shoot!
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
I need to see.
As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time. The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm. So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase. Only an idiot could make that mistake.
Shuichi couldn't have had the sensor on him. That's right. I should have evidence about the proofs that beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Episode Prompto made me cry once again.
The moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from
the boys were so worried about him and it hurts.
Shuichi.
Nope. Okay, fuck, that wasn't it either.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Nope. Oh, damn it. Yeah.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
Nope, that wasn't it either. Damn it.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
Nope. Ah, okay.
Now it's time to watch Ignis's DLC, which is the painful episode.
But the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time. The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor
when Shuichi secretly moved it.
Nope. Okay, come on.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
You got
there
this
we go.
No, that's wrong.
See, I thought I did that one, but I did the back entrance photos, not the hidden door photos.
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able to take that picture. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Oh, that? Psh, easy to explain. Well, you see, I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
You're giving up that easily?
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake, big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
Man!
He could have
Ryoma
collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing
got the mind of
Rantaro.
a killer.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Then, Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There's no way he's a culprit, but even so... Why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? If that's the case, then it's all up to me. I'll protect everyone. I need to take control of this debate. That means even if I have to lie to do it. Oh no! Did you hear that? A lie! Now that sounds crazy, telling a lie in a class trial, but sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. But don't worry, there are no lies in this tutorial. But from here on out, there will be times in a debate you have to lie. Oh, stop. Before you had to refute the lies, but now you have to lie yourself. Oh. Lie bullet. Time, influence gauge, truth cylinder, weak spot. Okay. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? That is an interesting freaking mechanic. Now here's how it works. Select a truth bullet like normal non-stop debates. But when you do, hold the Y button and the truth bullet will become a lie bullet with the opposite meaning. Releasing Y will shoot the lie bullet. When you use a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become perjury, a statement that paints over the truth with lies, and it also gets you arrested and thrown in jail. While lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it. But if you miss with your lie bullet, you'll take damage, so be careful. I've heard a rumor that there's a secret way to advance debates. It's called a back route. Oh, okay. Let's just say that those who lie well will be able to find it. What the heck? Thank you muchly. Am I gonna have to do 2 playthroughs of this game stuff to see alternate endings?
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had to turn
This
off.
is how the trials can take an entirely different path.
so when
Sometimes you can
Rantaro
lie and
moved
change
the
the class
bookcase,
trials. It's so cool. I still
A
need to
picture was
replay and
taken
see them.
without the alarm sounding.
Her Law 3 Shiva Bubble Butt.
Then taking advantage
Trophy,
of the camera's interval
congratulations.
timer.
You've received
Shuichi hid in the
100
library and
messages
murdered the
today
shit
with
out of
Rest Green
Rantaro.
Chat.
And then he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot.
Afterwards, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened. Praise be Tua! We've solved this case! So Shuichi was just using Kaede.
Their suspicion is that Shuichi had the receiver for the security sensor. If I can argue against that, everything should be okay. I have to retake control and tell a lie so we can get the truth in order.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
I'll turn this lie into the truth. Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Huh?
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
Of course! Come on, would I lie to you guys?
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
Huh?
I
Shuichi
cannot
like,
imagine
nah,
why
she lying
anyone
like
would
crazy.
risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true
Hey, how's it
heartless
going, Mindy?
robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love. Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before? I most certainly have, at least.
How creepy you are. I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Ooh, ouch.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied. A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily. Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe Kaede?
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male
She
behavior.
annoys the shit out of me.
Yeah, I agree.
She's just annoying.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
She's
No,
dirty.
I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
Kibo smart.
I agree.
So is the
I
cosplay
sort of
girl.
can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree,
She's weird.
but I don't know if Atua agrees. 'Cause right now it's his nap time.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Hold on!
Split?
Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
What?
So wait, your ears don't do anything?
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
What?
More phenomenal trial grounds?
The trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
Either way, we have to do something. Can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. We vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. But I haven't lost any hope yet. I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. You're split down the middle. At times like this, debate scrums are perfect. In a debate scrum, you will be split into 2 teams. Then you argue your opinions against each other. Okay, then you argue opinions against each other, but look, everyone's so fired up, the subjects of your statements don't match. That's not how you debate at all. You have to match your subject with your opponents, and then put them in the correct order. That's how you make a good debate. Your side's subject keyword will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed yet. Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's arguments. Before your opponent finishes their statement, find the same subject keyword with the D-pad. Press Y to argue the subject with the same keyword. If you and your opponent's arguments match, then your opponent's keyword will be revealed. And when all the statements match up, you will enter the finale. Try to convince your opponents at once. Continuously tap the button displayed on the screen to push your opponent's claims out. Don't get pushed back. Push their claim out.
Get ready for the best thing ever. Debate scrums are so fun. Okay.
Push their claim out for a perfect refutation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, this is actually pretty tight. Not even gonna lie. I'm waiting for the beat to drop.
LMAO.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Gota!
But Mew's silent about intervals too.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Kaito!
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it! We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Oh, you dirty, dirty buttholes. Okay, they bounce buttons like that when I'm in the middle of a mashathon.
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit.
There's gonna be a lot of egg on faces if he actually is the culprit, because I suspected him even before the trial started.
If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice. And if that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
Kaede.
He spoke.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit. Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
I love Gonta.
Gonta's
We've
pretty
already
awesome.
exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth. I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
The picture.
Picture?
The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder. I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera. But that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro
Oh,
moved
there's
the
a
bookcase.
shadow! I
At
completely
that
missed
moment,
that.
something made him notice the camera. So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he
The
noticed
flash
camera.
was on.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
You got a
I've
dirty
been
mouth.
contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera? And the answer is in this picture.
See, Shuichi knows.
I get it!
I didn't notice that the first time they were looking at the pictures.
Because of the flash, right?
Yeah? The flash?
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Well, if you compare it to the other pictures that we have. Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras? This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera. And this is the picture from when I removed the rear camera. And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden.
A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here. That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh? I get it! The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away. And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kinda strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi? The culprit of this incident is...
Mew. What's your question? I don't want to! Don't make me choose him. That's wrong, I'm sorry. Damn it!
Hi.
Hey, what's going on, Matt? I'm gonna choose myself.
No doubt about it.
Oh, crap. Well, that's disappointing.
Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, so okay, I failed.
I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized
Nothing
it already,
much, just
right?
had a weird day.
Oh, okay. So the orientation went good? Was it before or after the work stuff that it went weird? Or during?
But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi.
What the hell?
From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
What? I never went down there. What the crap?
Kaede, I know what you want me to do. That's so cruel. It's cruel, but...
What the heck?
I understand. I'll do it. You can trust me.
Orientation was weird.
Oh, was it?
Come ungranted.
Was I really the killer? The game tricked me the entire time?
Kaede is the culprit. Huh? Kaede did it?
When the hell did I do that?
Wait! That's not possible! Right, Kaede? Kaede? Wait!
At Casual
Did she
Nerd
really-
Studios, the battle is ready to begin.
Okay.
19 units were placed on the battlefield.
Ooh, nice. Okay, I'm so confused with this game already. Alright, here we go.
LMAO, just wait.
Oh wow, that was quick. Bianca with 8 kills with his freaking floating bomb. Random rewards. Mark gets the rewards. Oh, I need... Oh, so the flying rogue doesn't count. I gotta place normal rogues. Yeah, I gotta
Citric
place...
jammies.
That's bullcrap. Let me check the store real quick.
My fave unit.
Buy some vampire scrolls, duh.
Did you see the bomb skin?
Yeah, I did. It was a house. That was pretty funny.
The house from Up.
Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty funny. Okay, so I gotta place normal rogues down.
Casual Nerd Studios just selected a battle and the action begins in 30 minutes.
You know what? No, I'm gonna put a
Head to
healer.
now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Okay, there we go. Alright, I placed a healer. Alright. Hope you're happy. Okay, back to the game. What the crap is going on? I'm so confused. I didn't kill him, but I don't get it.
Just kidding.
What the hell?
Just kidding.
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit? Psh, come on, guys. Like I could. When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember? After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body.
I was gonna say.
Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot? My hands are only
My
strong
sleep
enough
is
to play
whack.
piano.
Oh yeah, I can imagine your
Accusing
sleep being
you of being the
screwed up.
culprit is.
Yup, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi? No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
It's good. You want me to reveal the truth, don't you? I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. The people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. You never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So fighting for the truth, even if it's frightening, I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others that will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping and let that be your strength.
Heya, it's okay to promote.
No, I'm not joking
How's
around.
doing?
Kaede
pretty good.
definitely killed Rantaro.
Yeah, I mean, you promote, that's all good. I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
What the crap?
It seems as though Shuichi is
Thanks.
serious after all.
Of
No
course
problem.
I am.
Just don't spam it, is the only thing I ask.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
How Kaede
Please
killed
feel free
Rantaro
to
with
follow
a shot
me.
put ball
I can't put link though, haha XD.
Oh, okay.
should
Will
become
do.
clear when you consider where she used it.
Where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What? I'm lost, you guys.
Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. Wait, so is Shuichi gonna be the MC now? I'm so confused. This game has got me freaking completely and utterly screwed up. So I can't back down now. I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth. Holy crap.
Danganronpa at its best.
Good lord. Now this is a big thing.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classrooms.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. And how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library after all.
That's the only explanation.
In which case, it's impossible for me to be the culprit. I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in a classroom standing watch with...
Kaede never saw Rantaro. And how'd she kill him?
It's important to establish the culprit used the shot. We know that it was
in the library.
That's wrong!
Kaede didn't use the shot put ball at the scene of the crime. She used it at the first floor classroom, where we were keeping watch.
Hold up. How could she have hit Rantaro with a shot from a different floor?
She rolled it. She rolled the shot from the first floor classroom and hit Rantaro.
I am skeptical that she could perform such a feat of accuracy.
So it was a magic shot put ball? Nah, that's not possible.
It is possible. If you do it at the right spot in the classroom, it will reach the library.
So it seems you already knew about that.
Okay. Didn't want to figure it out. I didn't want to know. But I can't turn away from the truth. The place you roll the chocolate bowl to move from the classroom to the library. I know this. Oh, Hangman's Gambit. I hope this is better than the last ones. First aid to activate the flash spot to read the illuminated letter orbs. While the letters are illuminated, you will not be able to actually select a letter orb. So make sure you remember where they are and press Y to get the letter orb. You have to select them in the correct order. Deduce the keywords from the letter orbs, and you can see the flash spot. Flash spot uses focus energy, so use it wisely. Laser light also occasionally cross the screen, so you can read the letter orbs in them.
I think I'll feel better when I actually get to work.
Yeah, I mean, the first few days and stuff, they're gonna ease you into it. I think, like, at least for sure Saturday and Sunday, I know there's a lot of paperwork and office time and stuff, and walking around and stuff like that. Like, you might do, well, how they used to do it and stuff is you did all your paperwork on orientation day, and then you go back in on the first 3 days of work, and you only work a half shift and everything. But they've been doing things weird where they've been trying to get all that crap done on the shift, on the key that you're supposed to be working and stuff. So they may do that with you and stuff. I don't know what they did with you today. Take advantage of that as well. Thanks for listening to me.
Yeah, we are the same key, right?
Yeah, we're the same key.
I see now. The classroom's vent.
Sorry. Classroom's vent.
If you were to roll the shot in there, it would reach the library.
I see. That air duct connects the classroom to the library.
So, the shot is rolled into the vent, passes through the duct, and comes out of the air vent above the library bookcase.
That's why she stacked
That
the
guy
books.
self-promo and left LOL.
But how could she have hit
Yeah.
Rantaro from all the way over there?
He asked. I said he could. It's whatever.
The vent was way too far from Rantaro's body.
So it was just a coincidence?
What kind of coincidence is that?
She stacked the bookcases to do a Goldberg.
What a mystery.
A Rube Goldberg. Oh no, the Roberg or Rube Goldberg. Freaking
Can I
machine.
self-promo face with tears of joy?
Yeah, yeah, but everybody already knows you.
Also check your skins.
Damn it, how could I not realize it? It's too late to regret the past. As I went back down and made a promise.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling on its own. And fell off the bookcase onto Rantaro's head.
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over it, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase?
Watch out so you don't slip and fall! What if Rantaro's corpse moved on its own? Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead!
Everyone follow me, I have no
Hey,
stream
Shuichi?
schedule and I play random crap.
Don't lose sight of the truth.
Nope, that was the wrong one. Okay, stop, Shuichi. Don't look away from the truth. Okay.
The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling on.
I missed. Damn it.
And fell off the
Bookcase onto Rantaro's head. Maybe the shot was on the floor.
And
Rantaro tripped over, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase.
Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead!
Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth.
Need an answer for her sake. I can't turn away from the
The
truth.
shot that fell from the
Vent.
How did it strike
Strike Rantaro's head from that
distance?
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like it started rolling.
Oh, come on.
And fell off the bookcase
Good
onto
grief, why is that
Rantaro's
moving so fast?
Maybe the shot was on the floor. And Rantaro tripped over, causing him to hit his head on the bookcase. Like he was standing under the vent when the shot hit his head. Then he walked a few steps before he finally dropped dead! Hey, Shuichi. Don't lose sight of the truth. The shot that fell from the vent. How did it strike Rantaro's head from that distance?
Yeah, that's impossible!
It's not like
It started rolling.
There we go.
I agree. It's just like Ryoma said. The shot rolled along the top of the bookcase and fell on Rantaro's head.
It rolled along the bookcase?
I did say that, but would the shot have rolled that conveniently?
It has nothing to do with convenience. The shot rolled exactly how the culprit wanted. They used books on top of the bookcases to direct the path of the shot.
The shot's path was directed by books? How would that even work?
Ah, it would be easier to explain with a floor plan of the library.
That's right, someone did have a floor plan. It was Miyu. I have a concrete proof of my theory.
That's it! Mew, I recall that during the investigation, you said you would use your drone to make a floor plan.
Oh yeah! What happened with that? Ha! I've already developed the photos and drafted some sketches.
Then let's look at it. Maybe we all find clue.
Please, Mew.
Oh, want him that badly, huh? Fine. But now you owe me one. Voila! Feast your eyes on these babies.
There it is.
It's just as I thought.
What is?
The Rube Goldberg machine.
See? The books are stacked like stairs from the vent to where
His
Rantaro's
babies.
body was found.
Hers, apparently.
Oh, Shuichi is right.
Indeed, they are stacked like stairs. I did not notice when I looked up from the floor.
I see. The shot rolled on top of these books, eh?
Yes, I'm sure of it.
Damn, Kaede's got some timing.
The shot was rolled into the classroom vent and came out in the library. If the vent was open, the shot would have maintained momentum. And you did that, right, Kaede? You made sure the vent was open.
Oopsie. Push the grate in the duct. I lifted my body and looked inside. How's it look? Could a person fit in there? That'd be pretty difficult, but might be able to crawl through.
Impressive. You have a really good memory, Shuichi.
Man, what the heck is this game doing to me? Makes me the MC and then kills off my MC in the first
When
freaking
the shot
trial?
came through, the stacked books made it change direction. It then rolled down the path made by the books. The books were stacked in rows so that the shot wouldn't fall off.
I never got...
At the same time, the books blocked the shot from view. Then, when the ball was directly above Rantaro, it changed direction, rolled along the groove of the open books, and fell on top of his head. And it was the camera flash that lured him to that exact spot.
Why would she give so much
A
information
setup
then?
that complicated is almost like a Rube Goldberg machine.
Rube Goldberg. Alright, it was Rube.
So Kaede created this mechanism?
Well, it would be...
Wait, even with the Rube whatever setup, when did she roll the ball into the duct?
That's right! Wasn't Shuichi with Kaede in the classroom?
You're a Rube.
You're a Rube. You boob. Had been just the right time to kill Rantaro.
That's it!
Momop splash.
The moment we ran out of the classroom. When the sensor went off, I ran out first, and then Kaede followed. But just before she left...
Shuichi the receiver. Someone moved to the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede. Shuichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Shuichi.
I'm right, aren't I, Kaede?
Of course, the ultimate detective would remember all that.
How come I didn't see
Your
this?
words, and that smile.
I was controlling her at that
Is
time.
this your admission of guilt?
Hold on! Don't just jump to conclusions! I've still got a lot of questions.
That's weird. Why do you sound so desperate?
There's nothing weird about it. There's just no way I can believe someone like Kaede would be the culprit.
Yeah, going to not believe it either.
What?
Don't worry, Kaede. I'll clear your name. I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
What kind of doubts?
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? If that shot was rolling through the vents, it would have made a ton of noise.
Indeed, so much noise. Rantaro would have heard.
Yeah, some noise ain't a big deal.
Of course it's a big deal!
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
What kind of doubts?
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
If that shot was rolling
through the vents, it would have made a ton of noise. Indeed, so much noise, Rentaro would have heard. Yeah, some noise ain't a big deal. Of course it's a big deal. I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
What kind of doubts?
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet.
What the hell?
If that shot was
rolling through the vents,
it would have made a...
What the heck?
Indeed! So much noise! Rentaro would have heard!
Oh, maybe it's that one. Nope, it wasn't that one. Here, I know you hear one that's good here.
Damn it!
That first one shoulda hit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it should have hit.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
What kind of doubts?
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have...
There we go, okay.
That's wrong!
So I was right in my very first guess. Just decided to be a douche and dodge.
The murder occurred while the Killing Game promotional video was being broadcast. So the library would not have been completely quiet at the time.
Oh. So that ghastly video drowned out the sound of the shot rolling.
What?
Kaito, are you done now?
Damn it! So it's true then? You're saying Kaede really is the culprit?
Why should you take
So that means most of Kaede's sins were committed right before Shuichi's eyes.
That's correct. I was with her in the classroom. And when she moved the vent grate aside. And when she lined up the books on top of the bookcase.
There were more books here than I expected. Top of the bookcase is covered with cluttered stacks of books. This is nothing. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Geez, there are too many books. It might be too hard to set up the camera here. I thought so. Wait, I gotta try a little harder. Kaede, I know you don't like admitting defeat, but it really is alright. Keep moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing the books.
And it was the same when you took the murder weapon, wasn't it? You took the shot put ball when you got the cameras for Mew, right, Kaede?
Something wrong? We need to go before me changes her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved things I was holding back in my backpack and ran after him. Holy crap, they literally
So you were hiding
laid
it the entire time? Where would she have even hidden it?
That's it!
Wow, they really played me.
Kaede's
But
backpack.
I never
She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I noticed you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
Wow.
And that means all of this happened right in front of Shuichi. But we should not blame him for that. None of those actions warranted suspicion at the time, so we might not have noticed.
That clears it all up then. Every part of the crime Kaede plotted.
That can't be. It's gotta be mistake, right?
But if all of that is true, then that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's Kaede, you know? She kept preaching about working together, and then she goes and kills in cold blood!
No, something still doesn't fit.
Eh?
What doesn't fit?
Your head on your
Kaede
shoulders.
wouldn't do something like that.
Huh? You mean she's not the type? But you were
LMAO.
the one that said she did it, right?
Yes, I did say that. But murder in cold blood is just not in her character. I truly believe that. I believe in her.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this? Are you still looking away from the truth?
Not at all. My belief in you is going to lead me to the truth. I'll show you what's behind all this. I'll show you your truth.
Nani? I know this is getting crazy. I'm like, yeah, you freaking sadist. Your opponent's on the ropes, but they're in an argument. They're in armament mode and won't listen to you.
LMAO, I love the tutorial guide.
The tutorial guide is freaking phenomenal. It's literally like I'm sitting there being taught how to play a game by Deadpool or Ryan Reynolds. You take your pick, which one you like more. You have to remove the armaments or refute what they're saying. That's how
LMAO, I know,
works.
right.
I'll say this, I'd rather get tutorials from Deadpool and everything rather than Gladys. Gladys is just a mean old freaking hag of a robot. The objective is to destroy your foe's armaments and then strike the finishing blow.
LMAO OMG yet.
Wow, that's an interesting outfit. You match the rhythm and shoot down your opponent's statements and damage the armament. Oh, jeez, I hope my controller doesn't stick on this.
I love Portal.
I have only played the demo of Portal. I just know all the memes and jokes about Portal and stuff in Portal 2. I've never really sat down and played Portal. I probably should, but I just never have. Match rhythm, shoot down your opponent's statements and match to damage the armament. The markers on the top of your opponent's statements are called rhythm sights. Right when the gauge mark makes one revolution, press the correct button to shoot the statement.
Oh, it's so good.
That's what everybody's told me. I've just never gotten around to it. I think mainly because it's at the time when everybody was super big into it and stuff like that, I just wasn't into puzzle platformer games. Now I'm not opposed to them and stuff like that, but I was just more into the first-person shooter, hack and slash in turn-based RPGs and stuff like that. Now I'll play almost everything except for an RTS game. So I still
People giggles. I like 2 better.
Okay. When damaged enough, the armament will break and the music will change. Tempo will also pick up during, so match the timing. Can't get the rhythm? Try pressing RB to activate Fever Time. During Fever Time, you will be invincible and you can press any button. You can only activate it when your focus energy is full, so watch it carefully. If opponent's armament destroyed, you can give your final argument. Your argument will be displayed with 4 words assigned to A, Y, X, and B, or triangle, square, and circle. X. Triangle, square, X. And circle. Whatever. Press the buttons in the correct order to land the finishing blow. Use a split-second logic to refute your opponent's final argument. Always, it was a pleasure.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit.
What?
You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault! You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit.
There we go.
WTHOSU.
I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! And that's all there is to it! I'm a terrible murderer! I betrayed everyone! I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of this case! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then...
Damn it,
don't look away from the truth! Please stop! Just stop! Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth. Shuichi, I
Okay,
know
hold
you
on,
can
Mark.
do this. If you say you believe in me, then...
Ah, dang it. Final blow.
Do you know what I was trying to do?
You weren't persuaded by Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself.
Okay, we'll do the stream captain now. That was actually pretty fun. I miss like the entire DJ turntable thing that used to do. Bring this right over here. Okay, let's see how the stream captain is gonna go.
Oh, Maggie placed units.
Yeah, Maggie's been placing units. Oh man, they got 2 mechs. Oh no, we got 2 mechs, okay. We got 3 mechs. Dang, we're gonna clean house. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, Byakuya lost his top killer. Open captain chest. Alright. Random rewards. Maggie and Byakuya get the rewards.
Oh, my dog.
Oh, your dog indeed. Alright, I gotta place another rogue. No, I'll place a healer this time.
Casual Nerd Studios just selected a battle and the action begins in 30 minutes. Head to now to place your units and help earn a victory.
Alright. Battle started. My units
Check skin
placed.
gift area.
Oh, yeah, I need to double check. I'll check it next time I leave a battle. Alright. Oh, crap, I gotta click back on the game.
What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see! Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
But it's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's all my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Stop. It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me.
Oh, come on.
None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this.
Ooh, the final
That's
story page.
my final wish.
God, this is
I
rough
understand.
right off the bat.
I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything.
Whoever
The
chose her as a
truth
waifu and says we'll
and
get
the
Widow real
lies.
quick. Want to help? You want to help your grant? I want to help you grant Kaede's wish. Now explain the closing argument, the final piece of detective work to end this trial. Closing argument: you will wrap up the case. You have to reproduce the order of events in the case to form a comic book. The recreation is just Shuichi's deduction, so there are gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. After selecting the panels with the D-pad, press LS and move the cursor to over the gaps. Then lift the panel to empty space with With why only
Already
Crick
back
will
to the
fit.
soul crushing from games. I miss the happy cats.
I know, and the worst thing that happened in the Happy Cat game and stuff is the robot overloaded itself, and but the kitty got to go home to his friends and family. Why? I mean, granted, I expected this, but not this level of freaking soul crushing on the first freaking case. Everything else is like, hey, a random person died. We don't know them. Then it gets harder and harder. Not like straight off like, we're going to come right out of the bat and kick you right in the nuts. And then continue to go downhill from there.
I know, right? Really shows you how this game is gonna be LMAO.
This game is going to be freaking rough. It's just going to be nut shot after nut shot after nut shot. Pair the empty space hints with the stock panel hints to complete the comic. There will be some panels that you cannot select at first. Filling some gas correctly will unlock the other panels. Press LB to switch pages.
Sussy.
Thank you, thank you. Closing argument. Who was...
I absolutely love how they made you think Ed was the MC just to have the rug pulled out from under you.
Man, that was hard. No. Oh. That was it. Okay. What? What happened in the classroom? Oh. 1 hour. Oh, it unlocked. What does the culprit do? Oh, there it is. Prop it open. What happened? Oh, okay. I get it now.
This is the truth of the case! It all began 2 days prior, when Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime. After the announcement, some of us decided to form groups to plan our next move. I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma out. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's right, the shot put ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack. Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the modified cameras from Mew and visited the library. Once there, we searched the room for ideal locations to place the cameras. But even then, the culprit was preparing the murder. They began by removing the vent grate and laid it inside the air duct. Then, they moved the pile of books on top of the bookcase, pretending to organize them. After that, they placed open encyclopedias on the final bookcase. It appeared innocuous enough, but it was actually a path for the murder weapon. The culprit also tampered with the hidden camera linked to the security sensor. I was responsible for setting up the other cameras, but that one, I didn't even notice their trick. They used duct tape to keep the flash function on. After the cameras were set, the culprit and I climbed the stairs to the first floor classroom. We kept a lookout for the others and waited for the security sensor to go off. During the stakeout, we saw Kaito and 6 others go down to the basement. Rantaro was with them, the first victim. After watching that group enter the game room, I returned to the classroom. With about 1 hour remaining, the security receiver I was holding went off. I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind.
Dash.
Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder.
Dun dun dun.
After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent.
Clunk.
This set the murder in motion. Rantaro had moved the bookcase, triggering the receiver. Unbeknownst to him, the trap had been sprung.
Will we ever know his ultimate talent?
First, the modified camera took a picture of Rantaro with the flash on. Rantaro noticed the flash and approached the bookcase to inspect the camera. The camera flash lured Rantaro directly into the murder weapon's path. The shot the culprit tossed into the vent rolled through the air duct. Came out of the library's vent and kept rolling atop the bookcase. Opening the vent grate and organizing the books was all to create a path. Under normal circumstances, the victim would have been alerted by the noise. But the promotional video was masking the sound of the shot rolling. The shot kept rolling, then fell on Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. By the time we had entered the room, the murder was complete. I imagine, seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead, the game is over, now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true, because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder, in an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth. That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Akamatsu. The ultimate pianist. And that concludes the events of this case.
Dude, how brutal is her murder? Her execution gonna be?
No. Kaede did it?
Damn it!
It is a truth I do not wish to accept. But since Shuichi has brought everything to light, we can at least try to trust the Kaede we've come to know up to this point.
The Kaede we've come to know?
Even if she did commit a crime, what Kaede has said to us is not a lie. She wanted to protect us, and I firmly believe that to be the truth.
If that was a lie too, it'd be the last straw for me. I'd have nothing left to believe in.
You guys are so nice. Even though I betrayed you all.
No, that's not true, Kaede! You were trying to save all of it.
Nice job, Shuichi. I didn't expect any less.
Night night.
Oh,
What?
night, Matt. Take it easy, bud.
You were super reliable back there. But you still have a long way to go. You need to be more
Night,
assertive.
Matt.
If you did that more often, you'd be a pretty cool guy.
First love interest destroyed.
Kaede, why? Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself? If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder. Why? Why do you do that?
I'm sorry.
Don't make the heart
Stop,
attack cry.
stop, stop! At least save it for the end of the trial! Sheesh! Looks like the debate's finished, so that means it's voting time!
All right, you bastards! Press the button in front of you to cast your vote!
And make sure y'all vote, because refusing to vote is grounds for termination.
At last!
heart-racing excitement as the Blackened and the Spotless finally face off!
Okay, you know what's more messed up, Maggie? Is I only picked Kaede just to be an ass. Because I thought it was all going to go towards Shuichi again. So I literally picked myself as a haha just to get one more wrong before I had to pick him. And it was a dumb luck thing that it was the right thing. My dumb luck sometimes is a curse. Because I didn't want it to be her. How many MCs am I going to get killed off in this game?
LMAO, yet I know you and your dumb luck, LMAO.
Good lord. So we're gonna go this every time. I'm gonna play a character and like, oh, by the way, you're gonna die. Oh man, again.
LMAO.
It's voting time!
Oh, I can actually choose? Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I have to choose Kaede. What happens if I choose the wrong one on purpose?
Now then, let's see the result!
Because it doesn't have to be unanimous.
Who'll be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or the dreadfully wrong one?
God, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, damn it, Maggie. Oh. Gotta kill the hot pianist. Always saddens me when a cute girl gets killed, especially if they're nice, regardless of the music.
You did pretty good.
Thank you.
Like or just placed an epic orc slayer on the battlefield.
Absolutely right!
Oh, at this point, it goes without saying, but you've all voted correctly. The Blackened who killed Rentaro Amami is the ultimate pianist, Kaede Akamatsu.
I'm glad.
Good.
What?
What, good?
Don't screw around!
What do you mean good? Is this how you want it to end?
That's not true.
Not really, but it could have turned out a lot worse, so this is fine too.
I don't get it!
It's not fine, this is super horrible, the worst ever. Yeah, how did it come to this?
Please!
Kaede, what would possess you to do something like this? Ganta can no accept this, not unless you explain.
For real?
Yeah, I won't be satisfied until I hear it straight from you.
Hey!
Kaede, please. Okay, please allow me a few more moments of your time then. It's just as Shuichi said, I was after the mastermind this entire time. I wanted to kill the mastermind, I thought doing that would end the killing game.
But...
why would you try to kill them? Maybe they could have been captured. If I had been in the time limit, I probably would have done that. The time limit meant that capturing the mastermind was less likely to work, you know? Because the mastermind would have just played dumb and run out the clock and kill us all.
Yeah.
I was worried about that happening.
Therefore...
so he thought to kill the mastermind instead.
That's right.
I made up my mind just before we set up the cameras in the library. I thought it was my last chance to save everyone. I couldn't let that chance pass me by. I had to save everyone no matter what. Even if you had to kill someone?
Yeah.
That's right. I thought that killing the mastermind was our best shot at escaping this place together. I really believed it too, Kaede.
But...
Kaede, it never dawned on you. As soon as that thought entered your head, Monokuma would have you right where he wanted. Because what mattered most to Monokuma is that the killing game started.
You really don't get
Regardless of your reasons, the moment you felt the urge to kill, you had already lost. You agreed to be part of this killing game when you allowed murder to fill your heart. Wait, put it like that. He's not wrong. She's the reason the killing game finally started.
No.
But if Kaede hadn't done anything, we'd all be dead by now.
Right!
Kaede saved everyone. we can no blame her.
I know that!
I know, you don't need to remind me. That's why I'm so pissed off. Pissed off at myself for being so useless. Kyoichi, that's enough. I can see through your act.
Man.
Whoops, that obvious, huh?
That's right.
But Kokichi is right. I was being played. I didn't even kill the mastermind. I killed one of our dear friends instead. What I did was so terrible, so unforgivable. I took an innocent life. I'm nothing but a horrible murderer. You should all hate, blame, and be disgusted by me.
Wait!
Kaede, please calm down. After we found Rentaro's body, when I realized he wasn't the mastermind, I thought about ending this by confessing to you what I'd done. But I couldn't because Monokuma's first blood perk. See, if you confess there and then, you would have been able to leave, but you decided you couldn't leave this place by yourself, so you kept quiet. Because the first blood perk, you were forced to hide the truth from us. Yeah, that's right.
I see.
So the first blood perk worked against the Blackened rather than for them. But at the same time, I thought, if I did this for everyone, then instead of making things easier by confessing, I thought I should lie to you all so it would motivate you all to keep moving forward.
Then?
Is that the reason for the trial? To reveal the mastermind?
Because
I felt if I didn't do this, then Rentaro's death would have been meaningless.
Well then.
We were searching for both the culprit and the mastermind during the class trial.
Oh yeah!
Kaede did mention that. That's why I wanted to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that. I never wanted to keep my crime a secret. I was going to tell you all eventually. Before I did, I wanted to expose the mastermind first. Then the killing game would have ended and everyone but me would be safe. I thought it was my best way I could atone for killing Rentaro.
Sorry.
This is my fault. I was wrong. There was no mastermind.
What?
You're wrong, but didn't you say the mastermind was one of us?
Okay.
That's what I thought at first, but in the end, we have nothing. No one made any moves at the time limit. The trial was useless.
Let's see.
Even when Shuichi was about to be voted as the Blackened, they still did not appear.
Maybe.
Yeesh, that seriously was a close one.
What is starter kit for streaming?
I would say you need at least a computer and something and a camera. Well, camera's optional. Camera, a mic, and everything like that. If you're gonna do video games, you need a console or enough games in your Steam account. And if you're gonna do console games, you either need the PlayStation Remote or you need a capture card. And you make sure your computer can handle the capture card too. Like I said, the camera's optional. If you wanna do a face reveal, there's that, or there's setups and stuff where you can become a VTuber. Okay, just kept her mouth shut, then we'd all be dead right now. Yeah, so Mike.
Get a lot of games or need to be a sugar baby to get games.
Or a sugar dingus, as in my case. I've gotten 5 games for being a sugar dingus. So join the dingus club there, Mark. No, I've gotten 6 games.
LMAO.
Yeah, I got 6 games because Matt bought a game for me, which I need to finish. Yeah, because Matt bought me that Spooky's Jump Scare Adventure or whatever. Jump Scare Mansion, something like that. After like floor 3 or 400 and stuff, I kind of got a little, not really got tired of it and stuff, but I was just like, it never ends.
I want it to be like you where I reveal my face later, my voice first.
Oh yeah, then get you a mic and a headset, like, you can...
Oh yeah, I remember that game.
It wasn't bad, it just got kind of repetitive.
I just realized you're like Corpse Husband.
How am I like Corpse Husband? I do not have a deep voice. Deep, sultry voice like Corpse Husband. Nor am I
Your
popular.
voice is so hot viewers demanded a face reveal. LMAO.
No, reason why viewers demanded a face reveal is because I was about to play Outlast and Maggie and Starry wanted to see how scared I'd get playing it. Which, funny enough, that wasn't the game to scare me. I should have been playing Resident Evil 7 because that game has literally made me jump, nearly shit myself. Kaede just kept her mouth shut. We'd all be dead.
I remember I thought Ka was a guy with glasses and a tux.
I have only worn... I've only worn a... No, I haven't worn a tuxedo. I've worn a suit. Well, maybe I guess for my first prom I wore a tux. I rented one, yeah. So I've only worn a tux like 2 or 3 times in my life. I would not sit down on a stream and stuff and wear that and stuff, especially if I don't have a camera watching me. Oh, is there something else we have to discuss? We just gotta think. Right, Suichi?
But...
On the other hand, she's only in this mess because she decided to say something at that
LMAO,
moment.
you're a classy guy.
Well, I mean, I went to prom like 3 times. Once with my high school girlfriend because she was older than me. Second time was with a friend because she needed someone to go with her so she'd get a duct tape tuxedo scholarship for college. And the third time was my own prom. And I
missed my prom.
Oh, that sucks. I wore a... It's not a kimono. What is the dude's Japanese dress and stuff? Or like dressing prop, is it higata? No, kimono? No, it's not kimono. Kimono's the girl stuff, isn't it? I can't remember, but I wore like a traditional Japanese outfit and stuff like that for weddings and funerals and stuff like that. And funny enough, I actually found it, like I found a legit one for like, I think it was like...
At Casual Nerd Studios, the battle is ready to begin.
It was like $1,500 or more and stuff, and it was a cheap one.
On the battlefield.
I literally spent $135 on a Bleach cosplay outfit and stuff that Ichigo wears and stuff like that.
Popo.
I know. Hold on. I bought a Bleach cosplay outfit and stuff like that. I went to prom in that. Okay, let's do this real quick. Because this will be the last battle of the night. Starting the battle.
I heard you were prom king 3 consecutive times.
I was not prom king, not even once. Not even at my own prom was I prom king. Mark's killing it. Yeah.
I love the Orc Slayer so OP. Yeah, he actually passed out on the dance floor because of the amount of girls that he had to dance with.
Yeah, that's not true either. I wish. Alright, let's see who gets the rewards. Maggie, Mark, and Byakuo! Home team advantage. Okay, Mark keeps telling me to look at the skins. Oh, I got some scrolls. Centurion scrolls.
LMAO
nice.
rigged. LMAO.
Yeah, just to avoid that and stuff, I make sure that I don't choose it. Skins. Receive. Gifted. I don't have any gifted skins. Bronze battle frame. Bomber? Do I have a bomber? Epic Berserker, okay. I have a Berserker. I don't think I have a bomb. I don't have a bomber. No, I don't like that. Mine's better.
WTH Sumo Dude.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with that. Okay, so that's gonna be it for Stream Raiders tonight. Try to finish up this. Oh, at least want to finish up the. This. I'm gonna see how they do her execution because it's probably gonna haunt me as I go to sleep tonight. I want to protect Kaede, but also want to unmask the mastermind. Oh, I need to click back on to the freaking deal. Oh yeah, and you guys think of who you want me to raid tonight. Get that back up. But even when the killer was about to be condemned, they remained hidden.
Sorry.
That has to mean that the mastermind is not among us after all.
What?
So Kaede had the wrong idea the whole time.
I see.
All her actions were taken under Shuichi's flawed logic.
Okay.
That's why this is my fault. All this happened because my detective work was wrong. If I hadn't been so stupid, I'd never say anything about masterminding Kaede.
Damn it!
Rantaro wouldn't have died, and Kaede wouldn't be a murderer. This is all my fault.
That's wrong!
No, it's not.
Huh?
Kaede.
Because...
I killed him, not you.
Right?
Right? Didn't I?
But
Kaede, why did you set such a convoluted trap? If your intent was to kill the mastermind, there was no reason for you to cover your tracks.
Jeez.
Isn't it obvious? Because she didn't want Shuichi to know.
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Of course. I didn't want everyone else to know either. Because I said I wanted to escape this place with everyone.
Because
you guys wouldn't want to be friends with a girl who killed someone, would you? Be friends? Kaede put a lot of thought into this. She put so much thought into this it drove her to commit murder like a lunatic. God, you're such a dumbass.
Yeah.
I know, right? I am such an idiot.
However,
we only survived the time limit because of that idiocy.
Right!
Yes, we still are alive thanks to you. Kaede, I don't know how, but I wanted to get out of here with you. I wanted to be friends.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Damn!
So you're saying everything you did was because you were thinking of us? And you hid that you killed him just to stay and help us? How did things...
Hey, hello!
Alright, that's it. What? What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean that's it?
Ah!
Father, are you getting bored?
That's right.
You know Pops gets. He can't stand this kind of tearjerker shirt. I can't stop crying. Tee, I got nothing to get past my adorable... I see nothing gets past my adorable little cub. I don't even let appetizers get past me, especially if someone's brought them.
Now then.
But we can't let this boring display grind the action to a halt. So, time to make things interesting.
Huh?
Make things interesting.
What should I use for recording?
I use OBS. Mark. I use Plain Jane, OBS, and stuff like that because Streamlabs is kind of a pain in the ass. The Streamlabs OBS is kind of a pain in the ass. And now, from what I understand, they had to remove the OBS.
OBS Studio.
Yeah, OBS Studio. Just the Plain Jane one is, to me, it's a lot simpler to use. And it's a lot more customizable too and stuff. Like Streamlabs OBS, like this, a lot of the stuff was like stuck in like pre-made layouts and stuff. I didn't like it, so that's why I stick with just regular OBS Studio. Which is an update for this thing I need to download. Now, for the moment you all been waiting for, punishment time! Punishment? You mean Kaide's execution?
Don't screw around!
No freaking way. There's no way in hell I'll let you do that.
Hey!
Hey, cells, assemble. Wow!
Punishment time is a sacred segment. You're not allowed to interfere.
And if you even try to interfere, we'll just crush yous with these here exosols.
It's cruel, but it's probably better if one person dies instead of everyone.
Like hell am I just gonna sit here and do what you say? Kaede fought with her life on the line, and so will I!
Gonta will face you all. Times like this are why Gonta became strong. Gentlemen never back down, and neither will Gonta.
This is the perfect chance to test out my Neo Aikido skills on machines.
Yeah, I'll help. I can...
Everyone, stop! Stop it.
Please just stop.
Kaede.
But Kaede, enough you guys. I've already prepared myself. You're giving up?
Why?
But why? You said that you'd never give up, that we'd get out of here together. That's what you said, Kaede.
Damn it!
Why are you giving up now? Did you mean what you said? I know we can do something. Don't give up until the end.
No.
I'm not giving up because I have you.
Huh?
What?
You know?
Even if I'm gone, my wish will still be here. So I'm counting on you all. I'm entrusting my wish to every one of you.
I believe in you!
I believe in you that you all make it through this somehow.
You have to live!
You guys better live. Don't go dying on me now. In this ridiculous killing game, survive and get the hell out of this place.
It's a promise.
And then be friends after you escape, okay? Think you'll all be best of friends.
Yeah.
Friend of Kaede.
I shall take that request.
I'll do that with my utmost to fulfill your final request. I won't give up either. I'll get out here no matter what. Going to work hard, keep friends safe till the very end.
Bye.
Okay, you definitely weren't boring.
Well now.
Now then, let's get started.
Now then,
I have a special
I
punishment
prepared
prepared
a very special punishment.
prepared for the ultimate pianist,
Oh,
Kaede
God.
Akamatsu. Alright.
Damn it!
Go ahead and kill my replacement persona slash waifu. Go ahead. Wait a second,
Hey.
Kaede, please don't. Sweetie, you better not lose.
You can't lose!
Can't lose this killing game. I know you can beat it.
It's punishment time!
Give everything you got. It's punishment time.
I believe in you!
So please believe in yourself.
It's a promise.
Okay, it's a promise. Oh, God, here we go. Oh. What kind of horrors do they have for me now? Kaede's been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay. Dear Florosa. Oh my God. Wow. But holy hell. Hot. I need a minute. Wow.
Yeah, I know, man.
Wow, that was brutal and very fitting. I was gonna say that was one thing about the second game and stuff. They only had one fitting death, and that was with Tetsuo. The rest of them were kind of, Tetsuo and the bodyguard lady and stuff, they were pretty good. But for the most part and stuff, for the most part in the second game, they're pretty lackluster. But good God, yeah, that was brutality on a whole nother level. As much as I hate it was her and stuff, damn, that was good. Man, that...
Yet I know they really went all out on this game, dude.
They did. God, that was rough. But that was a fitting and very detailed death. I like how Mono Kid got freaking squished at the end. That was the only thing that made it worthwhile. Otherwise, that was just a complete and utter heartbreak. The moment was over. I felt my legs give out from underneath me. What I just saw, it didn't
At
feel
least
real.
Monodam got his revenge.
Yeah, Monodam got his revenge indeed. As if all reality had vanished and the only thing that was left was a fictional world. Real or not, Kaede was gone. Kaede Akamatsu no longer existed in our world.
Yeah?
What the? Why is Monokid? Monodam, what have you done? Oh, gross, you puked again.
Oh, well.
But the tension ain't so bad, you know? It finally feels like a proper killing game. If anything, we could use a little more tension in our lives, right, Dad? No, my sweet, sweet Mono Kid! claimed as collateral damage. This is a nightmare. This is unacceptable. My precious cub is... A second thought, I guess it's okay. After all, still got 4 more cubs. I'm glad you kids came in bulk. Huh? It's okay? I'm shocked. Our existence means that little, huh?
Well...
What's done is done. What's dead is dead. No point in crying over crushed cubs. Unless you want to end up like these sad sacks.
But how?
What in the world is this? Are you fucking kidding me? Talk about overkill.
Amen.
Atua, please grant Kaede's soul eternal repose. Can't believe this happened to Kaede. I liked her so much. Kaede! All this adrenaline creates such an exquisite feeling of despair. It's moments like this that make all the killings worth it.
This is...
Why are you doing such terrible things?
How dare you!
You're the worst. You're the worst of the worst. Does human life not have no value to you at all? Hey, I know human life is precious. I'm not a monster, you know. Because if human life wasn't precious, ending it wouldn't be nearly so much fun. There's no greater joy than witnessing the utter display of despair entertainment. KK, you've surpassed psychotic by a wide margin.
What now?
I don't think I'll ever.
God, sometimes I really hate Monokuma, but he's just such a good character.
Know. I don't think I'll ever feel quite this irritated. I won't forgive you for this. Got that? I won't ever forgive you. Spoken like a marked man.
Excuse me.
What is your objective, Monokuma?
What are you trying to pull?
Do you hate us? If so, have we done something to make you hate us? Hate you? Who can say? It's your job to figure it out. You really want to know what's going on here, you're gonna have to work for it.
Well...
Through the corpse of formerly known Rantaro may... Though the corpse of formerly known as Rantaro may have had a hunch.
Huh?
Huh?
What is it?
What do you mean? What was Rantaro's hunch? What indeed?
That is...
He said he would end this game, and he also knew about the hidden door. Could that all be related to this hunch you claim he had? I wonder.
Why, you?
What the hell is that hunch you're going on about? Spill it. I wonder. If you have no intention of telling us, then keep your mouth shut. You're focusing on Kaede instead of her dead weight victim.
Well,
it's not his fault. He was useless. He died before his talent could be revealed. If he'd lived long enough to reveal it, maybe he would have been more useful.
Too bad.
Well, he's dead, and that's that indifference of death for you.
However,
he wasn't really the mastermind, was he?
You're really bugging
Are you still pestering me with those annoying questions?
And another thing.
Aren't you focusing a little too much on whether or not there's a mastermind? If you keep this up, you're all going to end up like Kaede.
What?
What?
Here.
Maybe spend less time worrying about nonsense and more time watching your back, okay?
Right.
You never know who's going to be the next killer.
Looking
I can't wait. I
forward
wonder
to
what
it.
kind of killing game we'll get to see next. Damn it, you may have gotten us this time, but we'll get you next time. You'll see.
Why?
Why are you so psyched up?
That's nice.
It's nice to see at least one of you here has some chutzpah around here. Chutzpah. Whatever. I have a feeling you're going to live for a while.
Thanks.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
Don't screw around.
Shut the hell up. We're not going to have another killing game. Kaito Momota. I'm not going to let you have your way anymore. Got it? I'm going to punch that grin right off your stupid face for sure.
So?
Oh, really? That seems unlikely. Pretty sure you won't live long enough to do that.
Damn.
Grr.
Well...
Anyway, you guys got a lot to think about. Work hard and do your best to graduate, because the fun's only just begun.
Hey.
Who hurt the devs of this game?
I know, right? Hey, Monodam, explain yourself. I get Monokin was obnoxious and rude, but that was way over the line.
Because
I did it for us. Okay. Wait, Monodam. Where are you going?
It's getting
Probably
interesting!
It's payback for all the bullying. What an interesting turn of events. With that Monokuma and the Cubs left, only remain in the courtroom. I don't think I can take all this. I can't stand it anymore. I feel like I'm gonna go crazy.
No.
Sugimi, you mustn't give up hope. Is there even hope for to be had here? The room feels utterly drained of it. Kaede, what kind of degenerate male cries in public? It's so rude. But Tenko, you're crying too.
Hey.
Now's not the time to put that out, Kibo. Just let it be.
Prayer time.
In times like this, we should pray Kaede's soul so she can rest in peace.
What?
How's anyone supposed to rest in peace after getting killed like that?
I don't know.
What are we gonna do from now on? Yeah, I like to know too. I'm so over this already.
That's enough!
Alright, shut up. You all need to shut up. Kaito's voice boomed in the air and the room went silent.
Damn.
Every single one of you and your meek little complaints.
Shut up!
You're pissing me the hell off.
Damn it.
But the one who's pissed me off the most
Dumbass.
is you, Suichi.
Huh?
What? Pow.
Clench your teeth!
Kaito! You are supposed to say that before you hit him.
Didn't you hear what Kaede said? She said she believed in you. That she passed her wish on to you. But what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't say a damn thing to Monokuma. You call yourself a man? Damn it.
What's the matter? Say something already.
Dumbass.
I just hit you. Aren't you pissed off? What's your problem? Enough, Kaito. Sucker punching is pretty low, even for a low-life degenerate male like you.
Listen up!
You better knock it off or I'm gonna explode my new Kaito all over your face.
Are you okay?
Suichi, you okay?
Okay,
Fine.
for now.
Please stop. This sort of altercation is just a waste of time. Gonta not sure it wasted time, but Gonta agree fighting not good.
Ben?
Can we leave now? Staying here will only make us more depressed. Well put, I agree wholeheartedly.
Sorry.
Sorry, you all should go ahead without me. Why is there a reason you wish to stay in a place like this? I want to be alone for a little while, just for a little bit.
But
we can't just leave you here by
No.
yours. Sumigi? Sumugi? Sumigi? Whatever. Perhaps it's best for now we allowed him to privacy for now. Sugimi. Okay, I suppose. Suichi, don't beat yourself up, okay?
Yeah.
Just hit the reset button on your feelings and you'll feel happy and cheerful in no time.
Listen.
Being a tad insensitive is important for survival. It helps one avoid suicidal thoughts.
Hey!
Gonta will go back to you. Let Gonta know if you need his help, okay? Everyone climb the elevator except...
I mean...
Suichi, I don't know how well you knew Kaede. Why don't you try going to her ultimate lab?
Huh?
What do you mean?
That's right.
Monokuma set up the room, so there's probably not a lot to remember her by. There should at least be a bunch of little things that she liked.
Okay.
Things Kaede liked.
Listen up.
I understand there's only one way of getting through this awful feeling. No one's gonna be able to console you. If you're just sitting here alone.
I mean...
If anyone's gonna help you, it'll be her, in your memories. With those words, he stepped onto the elevator. Before I realized it, I got to my feet, started walking as I was heading toward the Ultimate Pianist Research Lab. Okay. With that, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Dress up.
So what do you think of the game so far?
Good God, this is rough. It's good. I like the twists and turns. It kept me on my toes because I'm not gonna lie. Like I was suspecting Suichi the entire time, not Kaede, because I was controlling her. So I was not expecting that in the least little bit. This game seems like it's gonna be really good about keeping me on my toes.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay. Let's see. Who do we have to raid into? Seth FPS, Gothfather. You know what? Let's do Andy Campbell. That's Bruce Campbell's son. He's playing the Evil Dead game. You guys let me know how it is.
Alright, Nightman, see ya tomorrow.
Alright, see you guys tomorrow. And I'm gonna end the stream this time. As soon as I get it transferred over and make sure everything is working good. Alright. You guys take it easy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Back to Twitch now.
Circus
Yep,
creatures.
I know Meeps.
Thanks for the tip, though. Casual Nerd Studios, thanks for the raid as well. Hopefully, you guys had an amazing stream. Circus cages.
Got orange marker up here.
Okay. I'm gonna get this fire real quick, though. Look. There we go.
Oh.
Boss time.
How did he beat
Boss
me
is
over
here.
here? Dude, all this is crap already.
I'll do 1,400 damage.
Let's go.
How about you suck it, dude?
Let's go. Good shit.
I'm gonna get possessed.
Gathered the final
Nice,
piece
nice.
of the map. Make haste to the lost
That's good. That's
pages
good.
of the
Hold on to that feeling.
No, we got the piece.
I'm just laughing because there was like a Overwatch League level Zenyatta player named Rob420 that we were randomly watching a stream and, or oh yeah, like top tier support, and so he was Zen and he had a brig, which like small heals in like top 500.
Okay, that's done. I need to end the stream. Just want to make sure it's all.